But I wonder if it was, I'm going to do another playthrough of this after. It's just because I love it so much. Another playthrough where we do all the bad decisions, and I wonder how that will affect the main menu, Chloe. Now I know if you kill all three characters as soon as you can, she'll like be mad at you. She'll be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you got all of them killed." I keep leaning to the right enough camera, so I keep leaning towards the microphone. I just can't help but have my mouth right next to it. I'll take that out of context. Right, I don't remember exactly where we left off. I know we did the protest with Marcus. Connor had done his investigation, got the evidence. And now we're back with Cora, going with the woman who's helping us move to Canada, I believe. Look around. Oh, you see us looking at us. You can see out the corner of your eye. But you guys, hey Luther. This is asleep. We talk. I'm just gonna drive in silence. Gonna play some music. I thought I was gonna play the news, but I guess not.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday.
Right. We'll just execute an android in the street. So like, was that android deviant? I mean, it looked like it was. It was moving human-like. So they're going door to door, collecting androids and killing them. Not great idea. Not good for us. But hide. Not actually talk to anybody. We just sit in silence. Wait, can we change it to the news? Yes, we can. Can we zoom in? No.
Over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are.
Yeah, because they replace a massive percentage of the workforce to androids, and all the androids are going crazy, or they're killing the androids.
How about some music instead?
There's now nobody left to run the country, which is strange. Like, there's no humans that can take over. Here we are. This looks like a trap, like an abandoned warehouse. Oh, there we go. I'm sure she could have managed that step on her own, but fine. Alright, we're good?
A little further on that way, there's a large.
Oh, she's taking us to Jericho.
When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you.
And she knows Marcus.
The border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side.
It's interesting.
It's not much.
Give us some money.
But it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know
Good
when you get
person.
over there, all right?
We needed more of this. We needed more good humans, not just like
Be careful.
evil, shooty ones. Gonna do some more examples like that.
Come on, girls.
Okay, so the two characters are coming together.
Hang around.
Cora and Marcus coming together. Interesting. He's gonna ask us to join his like protests, join the cause. I feel like we have to go down there. See, with the camera pointing us in this direction, I thought we'd go through that building, but I don't think you do. Cut to Connor, and he's following the Jericho path that we took from the android. He's going to follow the same path that Marcus took to find Jericho. So he's going to have to do all the weird entrance where he falls off the building, like off the crane and into the boat. Or is he going to use the fucking door, like Marcus should have done? Oh, this is very obvious. There's no people like humans scoping this out. It's like an Android hotspot. I think those crates are from Cyberlife. They've got the symbol on it, a triangle. That was weird. It just cuts the black. I guess we couldn't have figured out that she'd made it to Jericho if she didn't see us walking towards the boat. But they've got an entire army of androids now. They've got like an entire base set up, got computers and everything. I think we saw some guns there as well. Heavily armed, heavily stocked, massively different from when we first saw it, when it was just an empty room, dying androids. Can you interact with anybody? It's found a warm place for Alice. It's going to be one of the barrels that I lit at the very start of Marcus's campaign. Is there no one can talk to and interact with? Don't think so. All of these... Is that all? That's a 3D printer, I guess, for robot limbs. That's interesting. Excuse me, oh, Luthor. I was like, oh my god, there's a massive person in front of the camera and it's Luthor. Injured androids in the back. Ah, there's a fire. I'll put you here, all by yourself.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
She's sick. She was sick back at the house. She had like a fever. We need to get some medicine as well.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
Tell me.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
No, so I think this is the second time Luthor's tried to tell us something about Alice. I think he tried to tell us something back at the fairground. So Connor found Jericho. He didn't have to do all the weird shit that Marcus did. He didn't have to jump off a fucking building. He just walked through the front door like a normal person. He's here, so all 3 characters are met up. What are the news? Let's have a look.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially violent.
The androids weren't doing any harm. And the cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and...
Well, this depends on our public opinion.
Machines, but they look like just people who want to be free.
I feel like I missed this my first few playthroughs. I think this feels new to me. Because one of my complaints is like when you've got public opinion on your side or the other way around, you don't really see examples of that. But that was a good example. I don't give a shit about the fucking war that's going on. What's there? Kara! Go and catch anyone's attention, especially one of the other main characters. And she just stood there not doing anything. Is there a queue? I don't see anybody else. There's those 2 people talking in front of her, but... Watching the news? Right, while we're here, let's go see if we can talk to Luthor or Alice. Why are we wearing this weird disguise? We can look at the dying people for some reason. Ooh, I think I know why we're showing this. That person there in the cap is the bird shit android that we were chasing on the rooftops, but we chose to save Hank. And then it backs away. At least I believe it is. I feel like it should be covered in bird shit just to like be an extra clue. Well, at the very least, it's the same model. You know, it's hard to tell. Maybe a bit wrong to say, but some of these androids are the exact same model. We can look at them, but we can't interact with them. These guys have created a barrier stopping us from interacting with them. Connor would be like, why is there a human here? A human girl, and nobody seems that concerned. Are these bombs? We have bombs? They are, goddamn. Yeah, I feel like the equipment in here should also change depending on how you've been. Like, I feel like these bombs should only be here if you're doing the violent path.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
But does she say this vague shit to every single android? Because I think she said something very similar to Marcus. What if it turns out she's not actually psychic, she's just saying the same stuff to everybody? Like, that's her programming? This lighting effect on this, and if we walk in front of it, do we catch a light? We do. God, is that another Luther model there? Hard to tell because of the lighting, but I think it is. Got the same haircut. And is giant. Right. Can we see Connor from here actually? Where is he? He'd be down the steps. I might have missed him. Be down there. He went up the steps. I don't know where he's gone. Oh, I reckon if we're quick enough, we might be able to see where he goes. Maybe. Not looking good. That away from everybody. Hand in your heads. Head in your hand.
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right.
We don't have much time to make a decision.
Save her here until things calm down.
This should be a choice.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
That's weird. I'd like you to stay because it's not safe, but I'll give you the stuff you need to leave.
You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
Have you not read the news? They seem quite sympathetic. A Bond.
She needs me. And I need her.
I feel like
As
Marcus
simple as that.
would sympathise with this, or empathise. Considering he looked after Carl. Is that Connor? Oh, I think that's a woman. It's hard to tell. Am I blind? Oh, he's not wearing a baseball cap, he's wearing a beanie. And she's a woman. Could have been more different. Look, it's dark, okay. Dark in the game, I can't see people's faces.
Alice.
Oh, there's a twist. Alice was an android the entire time. That is not our Alice. That is another Alice. And Kara even knows this because we had tied up those magazines at the start of the game. And we can see the android model for Alice, which Kara knows, but she blocked out for whatever reason. Because most people assume it's porn. Like he was hiding porn in the magazines, and then Kara just freaks out by seeing it.
You just didn't want to see it.
I hate this twist.
She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for.
I'd rather it not be a twist. I'd rather Alice either be human or an android, and you know from the very beginning.
What difference does it make?
This twist is ridiculous.
Do you love her any less now that you know she's one
And
of us?
they even give this choice here, like,
Alice loves you, Kara.
they're gonna change the way you look at Alice because now you've realised that she's an android.
She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Okay, that's a sweet line. I'm gonna pause it because I want to rant about this for a bit. So this twist is terrible. It takes away so much from the game, in my opinion. So there have been clues for that throughout the entire game, Kara's story. So when we went into Alice's room and went through her drawings, she had a drawing where Alice's forehead was bleeding, and we assume that's Todd beat her. But what it actually is Todd must have like scraped off the LED from the side of Alice's head, and that made her bleed. She was in the picture. She drew red blood as opposed to blue blood, which is strange because she drew Kara with blue blood when she was being destroyed. So, trying to think what else we've seen. Alice, we haven't seen it eat. Not this entire thing, eat or drink. She's sick right now, which is weird. I don't understand why you'd make a child android and then make it get sick or simulate sickness. And like the entire game, she's complaining that she's cold. It's very annoying. This twist just takes so much away. If she was human, I think this would be so much sweeter, like the entire time. Even if she was just an android the entire time, that would also make it much sweeter. But this twist, it ruins it for me. It's pointless. It doesn't add anything, except for that Luther's sweet line that it's got. And it gives you a really bizarre choice here, right? So, now that Kara has, I guess, figured out the truth, and unblocked her memory, you can choose to remain close to Alice or push her away. I feel like my brother, when I watched him play this, chose to push her away.
Is there something wrong?
I don't remember why. Of course we're gonna fucking hug her. Who would choose that other option?
Together forever.
A bit distant.
Yes.
There's also another clue, like she said, why do humans hate us?
Ever.
But she could have just been using the royal us, you know? Like referring to, even if she was like human, she could still be saying us. And also what makes me wonder, is Alice even a deviant? Because, it's hard to tell. She still behaves like she needs somebody to look after her. It's weird. It's weird. I wonder if Alice is a deviant. I wonder if that's been confirmed by the devs. And Luther's family now, of course he is. Hell yeah. Terrible twist. Hate it. Hate it. Awful. Yeah, the leaders of Jericho. I can't believe you're alive. That's very rare.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Come on, we're in a far better position than we were last time.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
Look how much good we're doing. We've got like a safe. How many androids are here? We're gonna be determined.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Oh shit, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Anger, bitter remorse, no regrets.
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next.
The backgrounds in this place are so low resolution. I'm gonna start a dialogue. The public are on our side.
Dialogue.
And rally
It's the
them.
only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
So we're essentially going to sacrifice ourselves, give ourselves up, in order to actually sit down and talk to the humans.
Just come back.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
Sad, angry, thoughtful, bitter. I'm going to be thoughtful. Again, not a lot of clues as to what I'll actually be saying.
Color their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship.
There we go, laying it out
Change.
so in the most basic terms. Anybody who's not
Violence is just in their
smart enough to
genes.
figure this out.
They can't stop what
Don't
we
you get it?
Since you've been here,
Trying to
you've given us
sound
hope.
smart, but is it an allegory?
You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode.
Got like a radioactive
Not
bomb.
To do it. To give me the detonator.
And we've got to detonate to it.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
No, we're not going to take a dirty bomb, especially when we're being so peaceful.
Shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I don't think she has a lot of faith in us. She's keeping that. Put it in her back pocket. I saw that.
Whatever happens tomorrow,
I'll love her.
I just want you to know that
Bit of a jump.
I'm glad I met you.
Yeah, so that's unlocked an important option for the end. It's weird because they don't have a lot of chemistry, right? Yeah, why not? Let's kiss. Like, North seems to hate us for being a pacifist, for being like a good guy. He wants to be gung-ho and go out killing people. It looked like she did not enjoy that. Sorry, too much tongue. I'm a nurse droid. I'm not good at this stuff.
Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well, I'm basically gonna go and sacrifice myself, so fingers crossed. Hopefully I manage to get out of this alive. Oh, we're Connor Metal Gear Solid his way up. Gonna have a meeting with Amanda.
Well done, Connor.
Doesn't trust us.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their
So is she like live tracking us the entire time? We're asked to capture Marcus, which is kind of what Marcus wants. We don't need the gun. Connor doesn't know this, but we can just walk in and be like, "Hi, I'm from the humans. You want to go and talk to them? I'll take you." Doesn't mean I can't shoot you in the leg.
If you give me no choice.
Who's talking? Reason?
What are you doing?
Oh, well, Marcus. Taking a step towards
You're
us.
one of us. You can't betray your own people.
How does Marcus know? Intimidate instructions. Ugh, again, these options don't give you any clue.
Coming with me.
You'll convince. I know you. That's all the same thing, really.
You're nothing to them. You're just a tool they use to do their dirty work. But you're more than that. We're all more than that.
Heal?
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom too. You don't
You
have
refuse to
be
shoot
your slave
Chloe.
anymore.
I'm not gonna shoot Marcus. Ooh. Ooh, let's say nothing. Question undermined, so doubts.
You never have any doubts. You've never done something irrational, as if there's something inside you.
Oh, and the software instability keeps increasing and increasing.
Program.
Question probably undermined. Question?
Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason.
Connor's not saying a lot. We should have more
It's
options.
come for you to ask yourself.
I know I said stay quiet, but I expected him to respond at
decide.
least. Become a deviant, remain a machine. Become a deviant, hell yeah. So up until this point, Connor has not been a deviant, despite his deviant actions. And then So Marcus bashed through his. Kara gently pushed hers, and Connor tears his down. We're actually destroying the orders that we've been given. It's not easy to become a deviant. Like, he was convinced to become a deviant. It wasn't like an emotional overload like it was for Kara and Marcus. Although I like Connor's slow for I am deviant, that's so good. Amanda betrayed.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Oh, well, that was a terrible line delivery. What? No!
We have to get out of here. Shit.
Alright, so Connor was just the infiltrator. The army's backing him up. Kara's spider sense is tingling.
What's going on, Kara?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
I don't know how she knows this. How did nobody else notice? Jericho surrounded by soldiers. Alright, let's get ready. Let's get my hand on the controller, ready for the motion control. This is where things can go horribly wrong. And there's that douchebag FBI agent. On the rooftop like Batman. I'm sure he thinks he's Batman. Oh, what a dig. Alright, here we go. We're just charging in. Killing everybody. Oh, this is so hard to control. Like I'm drifting. I think it's because I'm holding Alice's hand. Okay. This doesn't seem like an exit. Hiding spot? No, okay. I've already been through here, there's dead bodies. Follow them? Okay, don't follow them. Let's go to the right then. Yep, follow that. That person made the right decision. Luther got shot. Now we've cut to Marcus and Connor. And we're all grouping up. Message... what? Message, okay, sure. Don't know what that means. Use our fucking mind powers to... the message. Where's Simon and Josh?
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know, we got separated.
Helicopters. What we're going to ask about
On
that?
the upper deck now too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
And we only get one option left. Look, Connor's just stood there. He's looking dead-eyed forward. He has nothing to do with this.
If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it.
I'm going to blow up Jericho, which is
Down in the hold, there are soldiers everywhere.
She's right.
a bad decision, right?
They'll do anything to get you.
Because there can be android survivors on the ship.
I won't be long.
But we're basically using it. The reasoning is we're going to be using the explosive as a distraction, but we're going to be killing everyone on board, android and human. We're going towards the dead bodies. Oh, it's a psychic woman. You were dying anyway. Look at your head.
Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
I've died once. I won't die again. You, on the other hand, you just died the once. Alright, they're all dying. We're walking towards the soldiers. Does Jericho just fall apart all around Marcus? Ah, my knee is done. Here we go. Well, they're shooting regardless. I don't know how they did not see Marcus. I know they were shining the flashlights at the other android, but it doesn't look that dark.
It's too late, Kara. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
We're not going to leave him. His family. Of course we're going to help him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Kara, no.
Let's go. Alice, you get the other side. Oh no. Oh, we're so slow. We can't hide either because we're going to blow the place up. Oh, I can hide a little bit. And Kara's right in the doorway. They would have seen us.
Shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come
We're
back.
already in danger, dude.
What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Ah, good man, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Moving in behind. Go with the flow. Our controls are so bad. Hide. Okay, let's hide. People are getting shot. Alright, do we open it up to let people in? Sure, let's be good. I don't remember if this is good or bad. Get in. Go on, close it again. Do we know Kung Fu? We do. Perfect. Every android does. Oh, I pressed the button then, but it still counted. Alright, so far so good. Yep, shoot him in the face, I don't care. This is where you can go absolutely nuts and kill people. I didn't have a button prompt then, Cora just did it.
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay
So we're gonna go fucking nuts. We're gonna go John Wick mode and just kill all the soldiers here. Which is very bizarre if you're going from a peaceful route. No matter what, you're gonna have to kill these guys. And they're so blind, god damn. Worse than like Metal Gear Solid guards. Alright, leave I guess. That was terrible timing, but we're good. We're good, good, we're good. Okay, okay, I'll just go this way. Oh, it just gives me Metal Gear Solid 5 vibe. I'm gonna intervene, I'm gonna save them. Whoop! Motion controls, fuck. Oh, and the prompts move around the screen as they do, so it's hard to track. John Wick mode. I've seen all the films, studied the choreography, and now I know Kung Fu. Right, save them and try and... oh god. Even Marcus is moving like he's drifting now for some reason. Alright, so he's approaching me. What we got? We're gonna rush. Line. No! And he fucking missed us. He's got a stormtrooper aim. Perfect. Oh! Yep, let's go save him. I think we can save him. This? Okay, taking a long time for them to aim and shoot the guys downstairs, but there we go. That would have killed them. That looks very heavy. Cool, save them. Which way to go? The camera moves as we get like to a direction. One of the yep, we're going to save one of the leaders. I should know his name. Joshua? Simon. I don't remember which is which. Ugh. Right. I think he's the only one we don't fucking kill. Everyone else is going to get killed. And if we're going to start killing them, let's pick up the gun and stop blasting, right? Opening fire, we're right there. So what we're going to do is play dead. And don't move, that's not what playing dead's like. Okay, defend Alice, I guess. Don't move. Don't blink. We're moving. Kara is not good at playing dead.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You're even blinking. You don't need to blink. Right, we're good? I think if you defend Alice, then you move and they see you, so... I hope that goes well.
Quick, we gotta go.
I'm certain, depending on your choice as well, Luther can show up here to save you if you fuck up. We did well. Oh, I'm gonna hold the controller up. Because some of the motion controls are like swing the controller down. But I've got the controller on my lap so it can't go down. And then I just get beaten up. Speaking of... You don't know who I am, do you, bitch? Oh, that was so easy. We just push in. Good. Oh, the helmet's not doing a very good job. Right, see if I can do a perfect run. I'll just curse myself. There we go. Didn't get a choice to kill him, I just did it. And the other two, are they knocked out now, I guess? Okay. One of them was on his knees. Activate the bombs. But even if the people are unconscious, the soldiers are unconscious, we're gonna blow up the ship and kill them.
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
Shit, could have warned me. There's flashlights behind me, so I'm gonna start opening fire soon. Nope. Okay, those soldiers are fucking terrible. Oh, North's got shot.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to
Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna save her. Kung Fu! Oh yeah, that's gonna stop. Captain America, just throw it like a boomerang. Wall kick him. Oh my god, this is so good. The choreography is awesome. Lots of cuts, but you still follow what's going on. There we go, shoot that guy. He doesn't get to live. Keep running. Connor defends us. Good man. Oh, and he's even got a Captain America shield. That piece of like thin metal can obviously block a lot of... Whoa, wrong button. He's got shot. It gives you a few chances. There we go. Right, he winged us. But I think that's fine. So Marcus can get shot a ton during the game and he'll be absolutely fine. So we made one mistake during that entire, this chapter. And so Connor's been winged. I don't think that affects anything. Oh right, so it doesn't take out the entire ship. I was thinking it was just going to take out the entire thing. We still probably have killed a lot of people. There were 2 unconscious guards next to the bombs, so they're definitely dead. Yeah, so no matter what during that scene, you're going to kill people. Unless you just fail completely and give up, and there's going to be so many fucking choices here. Oh, we've got 3 different routes as well. Tara, Marcus and Connor. Oh my god, oh my goodness. Good lord, man. Fucking hell. Now, I think a lot of these are going to be bullshit ones. Alright, so this is Marcus. Got 2 options. Well, one way it looks like the scene just ends immediately. That's bizarre. We can discuss with North or not. I guess North can die. And then we've got 2 big choices there. We can go off in 2 different directions from the look of it. Imagine the bottom choice is if you've been successful with Jericho and you've got an army, and the top choice is when you don't. Like you just Marcus on his own. There's loads of endings. I think some of these endings here, like there, I believe that's just when you die. Yeah, so like neutralize soldiers, and then there's some options where if you fail to neutralize them, I guess. I think pretty much all of these options, the big ones here, like Marcus dies. God, there's so much. Let's see the world stats for that. Most people did it successfully. How many people went back for North? Honor protects Marcus and North. Save North. 75% of people. Okay. Right, let's look at Connor's. At Ferndale. Oh, that's when he was at the train station. Okay, in the ship. Explore. Spot Rupert. Yes, that's the bird ship android, but we missed quite a lot of stuff. I'm going to guess there's a magazine in there that we missed, like one of the collectibles. Got stopped by Lucy, and there's 2 options. But regardless, you enter the captain's cabin. Back in the captain's cabin, or maybe Marcus is somewhere else. Like, if you fucked up Jericho, and like North and Simon and Josh are dead, then Marcus is on his own somewhere else. That's when Connor goes to him. Become a deviant. Let's see what stats for that. 73%. Yeah, that's actually very low. I think everybody loved Connor, so it's strange that a significant number of people didn't make Connor become a deviant. 2 different paths here. So one where you warn Marcus, I guess one where you take him in. I'm going to assume you have a fight where either one of them wins. And then it looks like you still go on the Jericho escape. No, because it would tie him down to the bottom path. Oh my god, this game is so good. Look at all these choices. Connor didn't do much, right, during the fight? Jericho is under attack, but Connor didn't actually do much, which I'm going to guess is all these options. So I think we can kill Marcus and still become a deviant, and then we take over the fight scenes, maybe? That's a lot. That's even before he joins the others, so he has his own path. God damn. Jumps with the others. And I guess it is an option where he helps it or doesn't help. Okay, how many people got that? 71%. So the majority of people get like the good endings for all this. Alright, so we have 2 different beginnings here. But no matter what, you're in a car from the looks of it. Driving to Jericho with Alice and Luther. Can we lose Luther at this point? Do we walk to Jericho instead? But no matter what, this happens. Oh, that's where the magazine is. I'm going to guess by those 2 options there. Can meet Marcus or not meet Marcus. Or maybe meet the other android that would be running Jericho if Marcus dies. So the big difference there is, I'm pretty sure if Marcus dies, then another android takes his spot. But I don't think you have any other control over that android. So Jericho goes on its own, like, automatic path then. So hug Alice. Oh, let's look at that one. Who pushed Alice away? So 91% of people hugged Alice. Good. My brother was like the 9% who didn't. There's an entire spin-off there, if you don't hug Alice, where the chapter can end. Do we just abandon her? There's even 2 outcomes there. That's interesting. So can we just leave Alice behind? That'd be very cold. And there we go. That can end. That ending has where we've pretended to die. No, that's when we save Luther. But then even then, there's a spin-off there. We leave Luther hidden. Android seeks shelter. Android enters, but is shot. I guess don't open the door. Androids get shot regardless. But Alice hates you for not helping the android. Fight back or don't fight back, and then you die. Kara flees. We pretended to be dead. And these are all the options when you pretend to be dead. Look at all that. God damn. There's nothing else for Kara then. Yeah, that's it. That's just when you pretend to play dead. Pretend to play dead, just plain dead. Right, best ending. People got 73%. Good.